Hello everyone, Chocolo Roberto for another video review. This time we have a Ritter Sport Kakao-Mousse, or Cocoa-Mousse, or Mousse Cocoa, how you want to say it. But yes, it's an import from Germany, as you can probably tell. I'm not sure if it's available in the UK or not, but I just had to, just look at it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Had to, just had to get this one. I think I got it from Amazon basically. I think it's obviously you spend a bit more because it's imported. But essentially it's about £2 I think, which isn't too bad. So I think it's, translates as Cocoa-Mousse from the blurb underneath. I won't try and pronounce it in German, but I think what it basically says is with whipped cocoa cream in alpine milk chocolate. So I'll show you there just so you can make of it what you will, but I'm quite sure that's what it says. It's quite difficult actually to translate from German because a lot of the words, they kind of combine them into one word. So you can't really break it down very easily, but in the case of alpine milk chocolate, I'm quite sure that's what it is. So there we go. Right, and it's and I do have a British Ritter Sport here. So there's one in the top there. It says colourful variety, and I think that is a literal translation there from that there. It says. Again, I think it basically says, colourful variety, I think, yeah. So I did a bit of a translation before I did this. And on the back it's got the Ritter Sport slogan as well. So thanks to Silly Karen for translating this for me. I think it basically translates, the German one, it's a square, practical, good. But the UK one, they put quality, chocolate, squared. So a slight difference in the translation, but there you go. I really like these as well because they do give you the exact calories, which is made easy because it is a 100-gram bar. So it's a bit of a chunky one, this one. Bear in mind it is 100 grams. Most chocolate bars do handily have a Cadbury's twirl here. It's 43 grams, this one. Some of them are less than that. So as you can imagine, this is basically 2 chocolate bars. So you probably want to eat half of it really. Easier said than done though. So yes, per 100 grams, it's 577 calories, 39 grams of fat, 23 of richer saturates. So yeah, so I think it's a 4x4 bar of squares, I think. We'll find out in a minute, I'm sure. So essentially if you eat half the bar, it's roughly 290, roughly 290 calories, 20 grams of fat, 11.5 of which are saturates. So yeah, so still quite hefty if you eat only half of it. Right, so it's a lovely square bar. I do love the size of these, size and shape. I just love it. It's a big chunky square bar. I do like that a lot. So there we go. Yes. And I think right, let's give it an open, I'd say. Without further ado. Don't think there's any point in measuring it too much. There's a slight flourish on the outside, but I think you can clearly see how big the bar is. So now, so I can open this properly this time. I couldn't quite open it. There's like it's got like one of those flow type wrappers. There we go. Look at there. It's slightly melted a bit. It's overly hot in here today, but. There we go, so I might get a bit of sticky fingers doing this one, so I do apologise. Yes, it's quite soft. Oh, it's a 3x3. There we go. I feel like the... this one's a 4x4. So, I can tell by feeling it. So, yeah, it's obviously a bit different because it's... perhaps because it's the mousse type. I'm not sure. It's a bit harder to eat half of it, of course, because now it's a sort of an odd number. So there you go, you can see them. I'm holding it like this just so it doesn't melt into my hands. So there we go. Yeah, and thanks to Frank Dux as well for telling me how to open this bar. Basically, I don't know how I opened it last time I reviewed Ritter Sport bar, but basically I didn't split it down the middle like I did this time. I think I must have, I don't know. Who knows what I did, but made a mess of it, I think is the gist of it. But hopefully this time, Frank, I've done it well, and you're proud of me, so we'll see. Let me know. Okay, I do like the, I didn't really mention the packaging much, but I do like it. really does make it look very beautiful, doesn't it? You have to say. So yeah, I do like that a lot. Very nice indeed. Okay, so I think it's melting a bit. So let's put this now. I should have perhaps measured it before I did that. So I'll just. It is a square bar, so I'm quite sure it'll be the same on each side. So it's about 9 centimeters on each side. So 9 centimeters squared, I'd say. And that's here's one particular square. Let's give it an open. Ooh, well, that was quite conveniently done. Look at that. It's literally just fell away from the mousse centre. So we have a chocolate. Well, it's a good way to show you this. We have a chocolate sort of covering there, so you can see the chocolate covering, how thick it is. We have a sort of Cocoa-Mousse centre. It's quite soft. It's quite it's not wet. This, you know, you can hold it quite easily. The chocolate's more wet than this. Yeah, so reasonably bubbly, I think you can see. Yeah, it's quite nice. There we go again. So yeah, that's how it kind of looks like normally. So the bottom stayed off there. You can see. So so what I'll do is I think I'll have a full square. So let's see what it tastes like. Wow. Wow. Wow, it's really nice. It's a bit like you have a sort of chocolate brownie and it tastes very cocoa-y, I guess you'd say. You know, you've got that sort of layer of perhaps cocoa powder on top of the chocolate brownie or something. It really tastes like that. It's so soft and lovely, this centre. It's almost like eating cocoa powder. It's not too far away from that. You know, if you have cocoa powder you get in that sort of tub. But it's obviously a powder. This doesn't taste too far away from that. It's got that very light, fluffy feel to it. And the chocolate's there. Very nice as well. Very, very soft. Very milky, very creamy as well, I'd say. So it's definitely that Alpine milk it says it's made from. Yeah, it's really nice. This, yes, very nice. It's very much like cocoa powder. That's the taste you get. Yeah, that sort of very soft, light chocolate taste. If you've ever made cakes and whatnot, and you're pouring it in, doing a cake mix, and you use cocoa powder, you know when you're sort of mixing it in the way it gets. You know, you can just tell really. You don't generally just have a spoonful of cocoa powder, do you? Well, maybe you do, but I've not tried it. But you can tell that this is basically made very much from that, or something similar, and it has that very soft, delicate taste, and it's really fluffy because it's a mousse as well. This is gorgeous. It's a lovely flavour. It doesn't really taste what to say really. It's not. But you might be thinking, oh, I don't know, because well, I don't know, the packaging. I don't know really. It's obviously very chocolatey, very lovely, and you might misread this in the UK saying like cacao or something like that, which I think is associated with coffee, isn't it, or something? But there's no coffee flavour in here at all. It's just pure, lovely, soft, delicate chocolate, and as you can see, I'm very easily working my way through the every square on this bar. So I think this is definitely a 5 out of 5. There's no doubt about it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so soft and delicate, and just melts in your mouth so beautifully. It's funny because, as I say, the centre is quite soft, but not melting, not delicate. Not doesn't sort of melt in your hands. It's not so. The chocolate is does melt in your hands or what have you, but the middle doesn't. It's like a solid little block, but it's so light and fluffy. It's just really gorgeous. It's just a lovely texture in the middle, and yeah, as I say, just coupled with the chocolate itself, a really nice combination. And it does fall away when you cut into it like this, but it's not really in danger of doing that normally. It's just because you're cutting into it. But as you can see, there you go. Yeah, that lovely, very nice little block of, I guess Cocoa-Mousse, I guess you'd say, and that gorgeous chocolate as well. So you can see how thick the chocolate is. Yeah, it's about half a centimetre or something. Well, not that much actually, maybe 3 millimetres. Why, I've got a rule here, why not measure it? Yeah. Yeah, about 3 millimetres. Yeah, so I'll see a bit thicker on the corner there. But yes, really nice, lovely, lovely thickness, lovely texture, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, really can't fault it, and definitely worth importing. I would definitely, if they don't do it in the UK, they should. But I would definitely get your hands on this, whatever it takes. Get your hands on it. It's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I've got to stop. I'm going to eat it all. I've still got 3 more reviews to do today, so I must I must stop now. Okay, guys. Well, 5 out of 5. Buy one of these as soon as you can. Let me know when you do and how you find it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching, guys. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos and things like this. And I'll see you again. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye.